Okay. Hi, you guys, everyone. I don't know if anybody's going to come online right now, but I have been having some technical difficulties for the last couple of days. And I really like to live stream to see if there's anybody around. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Fabienne, and I am an intuitive tarot card reader. And I live in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. And I love to read the tarot. So I'm going to do right now, this is actually a video. I'm probably going to repost this on my YouTube channel. So this is a video that I have on my Facebook page that I did a live stream with Cabo Tarot Reader. So what I want to do is just do a quick, if I can, general starting from Aries all the way down to Pisces. And we're just going to pull a couple cards for love and work, right? Money. So I'm going to use, thinking, I might use my Actor Tarot. All right, so maybe wait a little bit longer, see if other people come in. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my deck, the decks that I'm going to use. Okay. Okay, so this is the After Tarot. Oh, this lighting's might not gonna be too good for this. Let me see if I can fix that. Is that better? Let me see. All right. So let's see how that looks, because it's not going to be good if you guys can't see. Oh, that's okay. All right. So I see that there's some people here watching. Hi, you guys. So I'll go ahead and not waste your time. Again, my name is Fabienne, and I'm an intuitive card reader. And I'm going to do a general for all the signs. So I'm going to start with Aries and work my way down all the way to Pisces. And we're going to do some love. I like to do love. Who doesn't like love? Even when we're out of love and not in love or breaking up, love is always fun to look at. So we're going to do love, and then we will also pull for finances, right? So let's go ahead and start. So we're going to go for Aries. And of course, my readings are timeless, so whatever's happening, what I see is the current energies. So it is September of 2019. Okay, so first card for Aries. Aries does look like, so we're pulling love, right, for Aries. I'm going to let it slip, but I hadn't asked yet. But the first card we have is the Three of Cups. So Aries definitely could be reuniting with friends, partying a lot, lots of merriment. Right now here in Mexico, it's Independence. It was the Independence weekend, so there was a lot of partying this weekend. But Aries and love, maybe Aries, you're reuniting with old friends and family. Okay. There you go. So I think that right now, Aries, there's a lot of energy of competition around you right here. So you might be running around with or here we have also the, sorry, if you can see that, the Five of Wands. So give me just a little minute. So in love for Aries. So, okay. So I don't really see that Aries right now is dealing with any specific person. I feel like you might have someone that you could possibly have cut out of your life. Maybe you have a lot of suitors. Maybe Aries has a lot of people coming towards you, asking you out, people from the past, people from the present. You really want to cut a lot of people, though, out of your life. It's like you're playing super hard to get. But mostly I see that Aries is just having a really good time with your friends. If you're a girl, you're just going out with your girlfriends and having a good time. And if you're a guy, you're just hanging out with your buddies. I think right now you don't want much love in your life. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull a couple more cards. Anything coming from the past? Anything coming at Aries? Is there anybody love around Aries right now? Aries. Okay, so it does seem that there could be somebody that is around you or approaching you. This could be somebody that maybe kind of made some advances to you, but you're not about that right now. I think you're super defensive when it comes to relationships. Maybe you're not ready? Yes. So here we have, the Ace of Cups. So if you are, I feel that right now, even though you're not interested in love and you're a little bit defensive about it, I do feel like there is somebody who probably came in and you probably shut this person down. I think this person came, and this person is probably somebody that in normal times you would probably be interested in. Maybe this person is somebody that you're interested in, but you're just not right now in the mind to be with somebody. If that's not your case, I feel like somebody is coming in soon, and this person who's coming towards you definitely has Empress-like qualities, meaning that they are with it, they're beautiful, they're charming, they're creative, abundant. Definitely somebody that you would be attracted to if you were looking for a relationship. But if you're not looking for a relationship, you probably run for the hills when you meet this person. But this person is definitely the cat's meow. So let's see what's going on where it comes to your finances. So it looks like in your work, you are definitely having a lot of success. Maybe that's why you're going out right now. Maybe that's why you're enjoying yourself, because you've achieved some kind of project, you've passed some kind of milestone, and your business is going pretty good. So let's go ahead and see how it's going to go for you, this business or your work. Maybe you received some kind of recognition, some kind of promotion. Maybe you're working on a project and all of a sudden you have all the permits now and everything's ready to roll. There's no more obstacles in your way. So what's coming in business for Aries? We'll try to do this really quickly because there's a lot of signs. Yes. Where it comes to your finances, you're definitely moving from a time of lack. You're really, you are moving towards peace of mind when it comes to your business. I think it's more in the love sector that you're having some issues. This person coming towards you could be, or the people coming towards you could be people from your past, where it comes to the love relationships that you're trying to avoid right now. Because Aries is not about love right now. They are about finances, projects, having fun, being out with the gals, being out with the boys. So we're gonna move towards Taurus and see what's going on in Taurus's love life right now. Taurus's love life. Let me just do a little shuffle. Taurus. So Aries is acting totally unavailable. All right, so we have the Four of Wands. What's going on for Taurus? So it looks like Taurus's love life is definitely, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. Okay, now there's a lot of you. I really feel that right now in love, Taurus, you're probably in, okay, I'm getting two messages. One, there's probably been some kind of celebration. Maybe you went to somebody's marriage, maybe somebody's anniversary. Now, I have here the Page of Pentacles. I'm showing you guys the cards and the King of Pentacles. It could be that you are walking away from a home. Maybe you separated from somebody and you are still in the process of leaving. I feel like right now your finances are really important to you, your stability. Though you had a stable home, it looks like you're walking away from that stable home. Now, some of you could just be that you, again, have recently gone to somebody's wedding or assisted to somebody's anniversary. But we're going to pull a couple more cards and see what's going on with Taurus. Okay, the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It doesn't seem like you're turning your back on somebody. This Queen of Wands is definitely a fiery, very strong, independent, beautiful leader type woman. Maybe you had a home with this person, but definitely it seemed like something was too much to handle, and you had to maybe drop the burdens when it came to this relationship. Maybe it was too hard to maintain, and it was just better to walk away for some of you. I don't say that all Tauruses are dealing with the same thing, but I feel like regardless of what happened in the past, whether you're leaving a relationship or you were just, I don't feel like you're feeling that bad. I feel like you're actually feeling pretty good. I feel like even though maybe the love sector wasn't that great, or if you're breaking up, that here we have the Judgment card, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Cups. This is strange. I feel like you're actually really happy. With the Judgment card, it means something being brought to life. Maybe your relationship was brought to life. Maybe something that you thought was ended did not end. I do feel like, though, there is a lot to do with your stability. Maybe, yeah, something definitely ended. I think something ended, a completion. You ended a cycle with someone and you're walking away from this relationship. And let's see if, but you're really happy. You're with friends, you're celebrating, you're enjoying yourself. You're moving towards your financial stability. So I can tell that finances are doing really well. We probably don't even have to pull any cards with that. But what's coming towards Taurus in the love sector with the current energies right now? Okay, so I do feel like right now you might be in the initial stages after a separation, because I feel like eventually you're gonna maybe feel a little bit left out. You probably will end up going through the backlashes of a breakup because of feeling abandoned. But I don't think it's going to last very long, because we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. I think you're going to be back in the game right away. As the Knight of Wands, you're probably going to be out there dating. Yeah, there's definitely someone coming towards you, some very fiery person that's going to offer you a new beginning. And this person is going to want to have fun with you. So I wouldn't worry too much, my dear Tauruses. Just be careful that you don't push this person away, okay? Or it might be that you're planning on moving towards somebody, and because of feeling lonely, because of feeling, the backlashes of a breakup, you might end up rushing towards somebody, offering them a new beginning, and getting cut out. So let me see, just a couple more cards. But in the end, I think you're going to have the victory that you're wanting. I think initially you might reject the person that's coming towards you, or you might get rejected, but in the end, I do see a victory in love. Now, finances, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for that just to make sure, but it looked like your finances were going to be pretty well, Taurus. So finances for Taurus. Finances for Taurus. Just make sure. Whoops. So 5 of Wands. Definitely I feel for you that if there were some heavy competitions at work, that's going to be dying down. If there was any kind of conflicts or competition or hardships, but I do feel that you are in the process right now of manifesting your life. I do feel that this possible breakup that you have is affecting you, and it will affect your work if you're not careful, because I get the 5 of Pentacles again, and I have my Page of Wands, which is my walking away card. So it might be that if you think too much about your relationship issues, that will affect your work. So you really want to be prudent and take control of your emotions, follow your intuition, and don't let this get in the way of your work. Definitely, you are going to be nostalgic, you're going to be missing someone. Prepare for this time. Breakups are not easy. But I do see some kind of resurrection. Something's coming back around. Look at, we have the same cards that came out. You guys, I don't make this up. So we have, in the end, same cards, someone from the past, judgment. You're going to get that home back. I feel like it's like coming home. It's like you're leaving home, but you're going to end up coming back home. So you're going to find home eventually. All right, let's move on. I hope that makes sense. That helps you out. Let's go ahead and move to Gemini. Dear Geminis. What's going on with Geminis and love? 16 minutes going in. I'm going to try to keep this down. I don't think that's going to. Let's try and go faster. Sorry. Sometimes these cards get a little bulky. All right, so Gemini. What's coming towards Gemini in love right now? Current energies, Gemini. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely karma is turning, luck is turning in your favor. Oof. All right. I saw the 6 of Cups, but it flipped on its own. I'm going to be pulling cards tonight. So we have the Devil card. We have Left Out in the Cold, Geminis, and the King of Swords. I feel like Gemini, maybe you have already been in a really dark place. Aw, that's so cute. So definitely love right now is coming towards you. I feel like in the past you were in a very toxic situation. There was a lot of codependency, there was a lot of addiction, there was a lot of cheating, I don't know, maybe just a lot of sex and not too much emotion, and there was a lot of that codependent and toxic kind of like energy around the relationship. And I feel like somebody got left out in the cold, and there was just some heartache, some abandonment. But the wheel is turning, and here we have the King of Swords, which is Gemini, and the 2 of Cups. So there will be someone coming. It could be a reconciliation, but definitely love is here. So let's get a little bit more information about this love person. Okay, so the Emperor. This could be a fire sign, but definitely somebody, yeah, somebody's coming towards you with a serious offer of love. Okay, I think this is somebody that maybe you were indecisive about, or they were indecisive about you. It could be somebody that you have dealt with in the past, but they're definitely coming in, or you're going in, and you're going to be either offering this cup of love, or they're going to be receiving it. You're going to be receiving this cup of love, but from somebody who's really serious about a commitment with you. But I definitely feel like this is somebody that might have given you an offer and that you rejected in the past. Maybe you had 2 people to choose from and you weren't sure. But definitely one of these people, maybe a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, something that you thought was maybe over is not. Yes, and then you get the 10 of Cups. So in love, Gemini, look forward to either a reconciliation with somebody new. Well, it does feel like somebody from the recent past. It doesn't feel like an old girlfriend. It might be like something that started and was a little bit toxic, and there was maybe a time of separation because of that. Somebody left one of the others. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they went silent. But I do feel like either you or this person are going to come back together in a more divine timing kind of like way, with the wheel and the what is it called? The Emperor, because that is the Aries. That's the Emperor is one of the divine couples. So it could be Aries, a fire sign. Definitely love is coming your way. And it seems like it's happening right now. It's like in the process. Maybe you're going to receive some kind of communication from this person. Maybe this person has already communicated with you, or you're going to run into them, or they're just going to show up and say, hey, I love you. I'm sorry, because those people were hugging. So it seems like it's somebody you were familiar with, because those people look like they were reuniting. Reuniting like I knew we could. I don't know. There you go. Let's see about Gemini and finances. Finances for Gemini, current energies right now. Woo. All right. So we have the Empress, which is the opposite counterpart to the Emperor. So I feel like right now for you, Gemini, it's going to be a really abundant time. If it's not in money, it's in resources. It's having all that you need. Things are going to start moving really fast for you. I think you've learned a lot of lessons and you're being very careful. You might work in some kind of job where you have to talk to a lot of people, where you have to really know what you're saying, communication, sales, something that requires a lot of passion. But I do feel like where it comes to money, you're definitely coming out of a bad time. I think with what happened with this relationship issue before, I think there was a tower moment, and now it's going to be because of this person coming back into your life, because of this counterpart and you feeling whole again. This is going to bring that abundance into your life, and you're going to be set free from all of the worry, all of the feeling stuck that you were feeling when it comes to your finances and your work situation. So love definitely influences. So we're going to move on to Cancer. So how is Cancer doing in love right now? Current energies. Cancer. You know, I can't even tell if people are watching. Sometimes I see this and it looks like one person or two people are watching. But then when I get off, it's like 60 people watching. So I have no idea. I wish they were a little bit more accurate. But I do want to do a shout out to Crystal and to Cara. Thank you for joining in. So we're moving on to Cancer and love. Current. What's coming towards my Cancers in love? Cancer. Wow, why is everybody all left out in the cold? It seems like Cancer is not in love right now. But there you go. Love is coming. Did you guys see me shuffle? Do you guys see me shuffle the cards? Look, there I have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups again. So it does seem like we are all connected, and definitely I feel like love is coming in fast for you. But I don't know if you're going to accept it. I think you're not sure. I think you were feeling lonely at one time, and kind of like love showed up in your life. And again, this Knight of Swords, some people are resisting love right now. There's the Nine of Pentacles, which is the single card, and then we have here the Hangman. But this Hangman is actually allowing somebody to nurse them and to help them. So maybe you are trying to see your love life from a different perspective. And here we go, the Cancer. And maybe you're going to let someone have an opportunity with you. let's pull some more cards. But I definitely feel like you were missing somebody. Maybe you broke off with somebody because you just, I don't know. With that, we're gonna find out. Pull some more cards. Love. Definitely look like there's a reunion, but I feel like you might be missing somebody from the past. I feel like you're in a relationship, Cancer, but I feel like you want to be single because we have here the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is looking at the Eight of Cups. So Cancer, you could be in a relationship and you're thinking about somebody you walked away from. And I feel like you're planning on maybe breaking up your current relationship to move towards someone else, possibly. If this is not your situation, it's okay, right? These cards, I can't pick up everybody's readings. Yes, it definitely looks like you're moving forward in your life, trying to juggle between two options that you might possibly have. Somebody from the past that you're still interested, that still captures your thoughts. This person is in your mind, and you are, it's like you're gonna get caught. You see this noose right there? You're gonna get caught. You definitely, I think you want to offer, yeah, I really have a feeling that you want to offer a relationship to maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I also do see here Taurus card, the Wheel of Fortune, and yeah, I don't know, Cancer. Are you planning on leaving someone? Is somebody else in your thoughts? Are you daydreaming about somebody, strategizing? How can I get this person back into my life? Justice card. Okay. So let's see what's coming in the future. What's the most probable outcome here for Cancer? There's that Knight of Swords again. And the Tower card was at the bottom. I think you're going to break up with somebody. I think you're going to cut somebody out in hopes that somebody else will come back into your life, because it's like you feel like there's competition, and you do not want the competition to get what you really want. So right now you're holding back, and I think there's somebody around you that really makes you feel safe. I feel like this person just has this really healing quality about them. They're very nurturing, they're very kind, they're very sweet, they're very nature, and you just really have a thing for this person. And you're watching out there, seeing that there's potential, that there's some kind of competition, and you don't want to let this person get away. Does that make sense? Let's see. What's going to happen? What's the most probable outcome? Will Cancer get the girl or the guy? So we have the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands, Knight of Wands. I'm a little off, and the Hierophant. So I do feel like there's going to be some communication with you and this person, and you are going to offer them some kind of commitment. I think you're building up your courage. This Knight is the, build up. He's drinking up that cup of love, of that self-love, before he fills it up again to take it. But there's definitely, I feel like Cancer's definitely going to be messaging somebody this wanting to move towards a relationship. Definitely your desire, your wish fulfillment. So what's the most probable outcome here? How's the other person going to react? I think in this case, there could be a possible reunion, but it might be a little bit of work. I feel like the other person might already be tied up in something. I'm not sure, because we have the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. There might be, it might be hard to get yourself out of the three-way situation. If you're not dealing with a third-party situation, this is not your story. But if you are, it does seem like it might be something that would be difficult. Or in the end, you will be able to free yourself of the relationship and let down the burdens, reunite with the person, and have that stable home. And wish fulfillment again. I'm just pulling from the deck, you guys. All right. So let's see about money for Cancer. I hope it makes sense, you guys. Cancer and money. If it's not your situation, don't worry about it. People are living different things, and there's all different kinds of situations out there. So what's money looking like, finances for Cancer right now? So I feel like right now, finances, though, have been a little tight. I think Cancer's been searching for what they really want to do. You're looking for, okay. When it comes to work, I have the Hermit card, the Judgment card, and the 8 of Cups, and the Temperance card. I feel like you've gone within and really taken an account of projects, and you've been working on something. You've kind of been retreating, trying to find out what you really want to do, which path you want to take. You're look at this dog, isn't he beautiful? You have your companion with you, and the snake. You're weeding out all the bad offers, good offers. You're lighting the way towards your new endeavors where it comes to money. Now, I do feel like some kind of project from the past that you once thought was dead and gone is going to resurrect. So look forward to maybe a phone call to somebody saying, you know what, we're ready now to move forward with this project. Are you still interested? And with the Temperance card and the King of Swords, I definitely feel like things are going to work out where it comes to finances. Yeah, and then you have the Emperor. So I feel like definitely some kind of project that you initially started maybe didn't work out. After going and doing a lot of searching, you went back over some of the other things or other projects that you've already done or already had. And I feel like one of them is going to come back to life, and it's going to be fruitful. So pay attention to maybe go over, Cancer, the things that you've already been working on, and see if any of those are your calling, right? So let's move to Leo. So who is Leo? What is Leo dealing with in love? Okay, Leo in love. Leo. You guys see me shuffling these cards. So we have the Justice card for Leo, the Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. So I feel like Leo with Justice has come to some kind of new realization. Justice is the Karma card for me. It's going through some kind of stage of your life where you had to learn some lessons. After you've learned those lessons with the Ace of Swords, you know what your truth is. You have more foresight now of what you want, maybe in a relationship. And now you're moving forward towards your life, towards peace and more stability where it comes to your emotions and your love life. Okay. I do feel that you might have a decision to make, Maybe that's what the Justice card is. Maybe you have a decision between one or two people, and you've actually made the decision. Or maybe you had a decision between a lifestyle and another lifestyle. Maybe you're in one relationship, and you're deciding to move away from one relationship to another relationship. Now, I do see that you might be holding on to I do feel like this decision was forced upon you. It's like you were forced to make this decision by somebody else's will. It's like, yeah, somebody definitely, there's definitely commitment coming in, maybe to the cause of having to compete for somebody. We have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. But I have here the Hierophant. I have the, I do feel like you took some time out. You took some time out and you were like guarding your heart. You might have had a decision, or maybe you're moving away from relationships altogether, but I don't feel that. I do feel that there was a decision to be made in the past. You decided to walk away and no longer hold on to something that was toxic, something that was not good for you. You shed light on what was the best choice, and you moved forward and gave commitment to somebody. So I feel like you've either moved in with somebody and have taken the relationship. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you for being here. I don't know, I don't do this very often. It does wear you out. So let's continue with Leo and see what's coming. What's in the future of this situation that Leo is in. So we have the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So I do feel like you're deciding to, I feel like you retreated from a situation because of a lot of toxic emotions. You were very indecisive, you didn't know what to do, but it seems like now, as you move forward, you're returning to somebody from the past and you're reuniting with them. You're taking all of the fishiness out of your cup. If you look at this Queen of Cups, she's taking the fish. She's taking what doesn't belong in her emotional state out. Gonna go back to someone from the past and reunite with this person. Okay, so it does look like there's love coming for Leo and a happy home. So Leo's probably already moved in with this person, planning on moving in with this person, but definitely going to be giving this person commitment. And it's really coming from Leo's point of view. So let's see how Leo's doing where it comes to finances. How are finances for Leo right now? So it looks like Leo's going to go back to work. Maybe you weren't working for a while. Maybe you took a break. This is my, what did I call it? I called it unfinished business. That's my unfinished business card. Moon. Yeah, I feel like Leo's maybe was taking some time off. Maybe you're definitely going to find intuitively working or going back to a job, you're going to find your passion again for work. I think you're gradually working slowly to regain your financial stability. Maybe something happened and you weren't able to work. Maybe there wasn't a lot of work and there was not that much to do, but I feel like work is going to get a lot better, especially now that you're going to be in your relationship and you've gained some kind of self-confidence and stability again. You're more committed, you're more stable, and that's going to bring about this new relationship. That's going to bring about this newfound passion for something that you want to do. So yeah, it definitely looks like going back to work, to something that you did previously that you didn't finish, you're going to renew your passion for this thing, and you're going to end up being very successful at it. Okay, so let's move along to Virgo. Virgo's in love right now. Virgo's in love. All right. Oh, stoops. Well, I saw the Fool and the Ten of Cups, but they kind of jumped out. But we're choosing cards, all right, Virgo? So what's coming towards my Virgos in love right now? Current energies. So we have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups came out again. Okay. Let's see what this Two of Swords is about. What's this Two of Swords about? It's like where's the storyline? Two of Swords and then Ten of Cups. It's like you finally got over making up your mind. Everybody's going back to somebody from the past, except for, well, okay. Oh. So I definitely feel like Virgos, maybe you were in a moment of indecisiveness in regards to a relationship with somebody that you are already committed to, in a relationship with. Maybe you guys took a pause, but definitely I see happy home. I have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And here we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think you're already in a process of reconciliation when it comes to, oh, baby, you can walk. It's my son. The process of reconciliation with this person. And I think it had to do a lot with finances. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the finance cards for you, because it doesn't seem like there's, you might already be in a relationship. Maybe you and your partner were in a fight. Maybe you guys were just not seeing eye to eye, and you weren't really sure you wanted to stay in the relationship. But I think with the Chariot, things are moving along pretty nicely now. And I think with your finances also. And I think that's why. I think that's why things are getting better. But I want you to be careful, because don't be a miser, okay, Virgo? Don't hold on to those pennies. Don't hold on to your money, because that's going to hinder your new beginning. I think you were forced. To come here. Come. That was my son. Oh my goodness. He looks just like me. Anyway, so I think there was a situation in the past. Sorry, you guys. So sorry. All right, so money's going to be doing good. Money's going to be doing good. I think somebody is moving away from being, oh yes. So we have the Queen of Wands and we have the King of Wands. I feel like you were holding back from this person, whether it was money, emotions, participation, equal give and take. And I feel like, no, stop. Come, just say hi. Hi. So this is my son, River, my little boobly boo. He's going to be nice. And what are you doing? You're just getting water. Okay. Anyway, so it looks like Virgo's going to be good. The happy family life. Finances are going to start progressing. And I think this couple's going to find stability in their relationship. So let's move along to Libra. And if you're not coupled, you're going to find somebody. Once you release all of your money issues, you're going to find yourself in a relationship with somebody that's going to be to your equal level. With the King and Queen of Wands, that is a power couple. Two people making some money together and having some fun together and getting along together. So let's go to Libra. So what's coming towards my Libras in love? So I have two kids. I have Rain, who's sick right now, who's about to turn 15 in a couple weeks, and River Aiden, who's going to turn 9 in December. Anyway, so Libra. So we have the Four of Swords, the Devil card, oops, and the Chariot. I definitely think that Libra is going through a period of rest. I feel like maybe there are a lot of toxic energies that Libra is purging from. And when it comes to love, there's definitely going to be some movement away from these energies. I feel like while you're resting after having had this toxic relationship, you're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet somebody, King of Pentacles. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is very abundant and just the kind of guy that is courteous, polite, successful, strong, stable, and somebody who's, you know, commitment material. See, though. Give me a second. Let me just see here. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the Devil card and the Chariot. We have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I feel like you're walking away from a really conflicted, you're moving away. You're moving away towards healing. I feel like this, I'm getting two things here. It could be that this person who makes you an offer, you don't accept it and you decide to just move on alone, Libra. You might decide to leave behind because you're doing so well. Maybe you're the one who's coming into this King of Pentacles and you're moving towards this stability and you decide to move on and just heal yourself because we have here the Star card. Or it could be that this person that you meet helps you get over or heal from some kind of hurt from the past. Maybe you had offered somebody something and they rejected you. Maybe you, but I definitely see healing coming. Let's pull some more cards. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Swords. And in this deck, the Nine of Swords is definitely fighting your demons. So it's not worrying anymore and sleepless nights. It's actually facing those fears, facing those demons, overcoming those demons and gaining your own stability, walking away from those relationships that don't serve you anymore because now you've, you know, upgraded to a king, queen status. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. So what's coming towards my Libra in love? What can Libra expect in love? So we have the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like everybody's starting new or relationships are taking on Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I think that somebody from the past is going to try to come back in and you're not going to want it. You're not going to want the relationship. You're going to focus on work right now. You're definitely over something. There's something that you're just not wanting to deal with. And you are working really hard. I think work is doing really well. You're making money and you're like well into your work, your craft. You're getting really good at your craft and it's becoming very lucrative. But I feel like you're defending yourself. You're very defensive from somebody from the past. So let's see what's coming in the future for Libra in love. This person might come back to you and you just don't want it anymore. You don't want the conflicts anymore. You don't want to argue anymore. You don't want to be a page anymore. What's coming? So we have the, hey baby. Okay. So we have here, I think that eventually there will be some kind of reconciliation with you and this with you and a person, or you're going to meet someone else. Yeah, because I have here, wow. I do feel like it could possibly be the person you're walking away from. So, sorry. I have the Three of Swords when it comes to love, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like after you've healed and you've taken some time out away from this person, I feel like either you're going to meet somebody new and this person is going to give you that all the love and stability that you were wanting and looking for, or you might end up going back to the person that you were with, maybe a fire sign. And but I do feel like it's more, well, this for me is kind of like taking the leap of faith to a new beginning, but not quite, right? Not quite letting go of where you were. So I do feel like it could be either or. Some of you might be meeting somebody from the past, but definitely I feel like you're taking a time out, where you're going to take a time out and focus on your coin. I feel like money-wise, you're doing pretty well right now. So we're going to go ahead and go towards Scorpio. Scorpio in love. We all end up with love, guys. In the end, the love will come in the end. So what's going on with Scorpio? We have the Eight of Rods, we have the Star card, and we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So it definitely seems like, Scorpio, that right now you are either in communication with a water sign or Aquarius. The Star card is here. Or you are sending or talking to somebody, communicating with somebody who definitely brings you a lot of healing when it comes to love, and you're gaining you're healing yourself and gaining the courage to give love again to a Queen of Cups. Or maybe this is you, the Queen of Cups, but you're definitely with the Eight of Wands, sending out some messages of love, or about to. So I definitely think that you took some time out to review a situation and you put into a very toxic situation or a toxic relationship. And now that you've let that go and you finish the cycle, I feel like you're about to message somebody and let them know how you feel about them. Tell them how you truly feel. Now we do have the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. And in this Eight of Swords, it's releasing. And then we have the World card at the bottom again with Justice. So I do feel, though, at this time, maybe you can't fully commit to this person. Maybe you're at a distance from them, and maybe you're about to travel with the Two of Pentacles here. You're really juggling. You really want to move towards this person. I feel like you feel stuck between your work and your love situation or somebody. But there's the Two of Cups here and Temperance, trying to find balance between your finances and going after I think you're gonna take out some time from your work and not focus so much on your work to balance out a situation with a fire sign possibly. Definitely somebody that you feel like deserves your time. This is a queen, the Queen of Wands. But there's definitely some travel, I feel. There's some traveling going on. Maybe you need to travel to this person and meet up with them again. And maybe that's why, maybe financially you didn't have it, but you do want to communicate with them. You're already in communication with them. And you want to offer this person commitment because you want to heal things between the two of you and give this person, there you go, and give this person the Four of Wands. So it looks like people are trying to heal relationships. You definitely are traveling towards someone. Maybe overseas. How about money, Scorpio? What's the money situation for Scorpio? So we have the Fool card. We have Judgment. Major Arcana. And we have the the Six of Swords. I do feel like maybe you are just, not in the beginnings, but I think you might be moving better to a better working situation. I feel like maybe you started something that maybe was, didn't start off so well with the Fool card, but then with Judgment, something happened. So we have here the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers card, and we're asking about money. Maybe you're going to take some time off of work. I don't know, but you do come out as the King of Pentacles. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have the Lovers. We have the Six of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Fool card. And we're asking about money. So I do feel like the Sun card, money is going to be pretty good, but I think right now on your mind, you're more focused about love and traveling towards somebody, reuniting with somebody that you feel like is your soulmate, somebody that you feel is the love of your life, all right? Let's go ahead and move towards Sagittarius. Sagittarius and love. So it's coming for Sagittarius and love. Awesome. That's it. Yeah, put them in backwards. Well, it seems like only good cards, you guys. Seems like everybody's, maybe coming out of a really hard time. This beginning of the year has not been that great, and now it seems like things are smoothing out for everybody. So in love for Sag. So we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like Sagittarius made an offer maybe to somebody, and it wasn't a fruitful one. I have here the two of Swords and the Three of Cups. I feel like there are more than one party involved. Maybe Sagittarius made an offer to somebody who was already involved with somebody else, possibly an air sign. But I do feel like there will not be a connection with these two people. There's definitely a lot of indecisiveness. if you look at these two people, they're looking away from each other, and in between them, you have the Two of Swords. So Sagittarius could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like somebody did make an offer, but there's somebody else involved. Stop it. Moon card. And the Fool. And Strength. So I do feel like maybe in this situation, there's still a lot of stuff unknown. I feel like somebody precipitated, and now they're maybe going to hold back. For me, the Strength card can be holding back. So let's see what's coming. What's coming? What's coming towards Sagittarius? So the Two of Cups is coming out for everybody. Resolving conflict. But I definitely feel like there's some juggling going on. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles coming out a lot. Yeah, I feel like Aries is going to focus on maybe. I feel like I feel like Sagittarius, what's going to come is that you're going to walk away from this initial offer that you made, and you're just going to, go maybe keep this, keep not really hoping, but go find stability, and you will eventually find love. I do see new love coming in. We have this big fat Ace and the Lovers. But there is some juggling going on, but it does look like you're going to leave a situation behind. And even though you don't want to, I feel like you don't really want to, but you're going to. And there's some kind of third-party situation. Again, maybe get involved with somebody else that's already in some kind of relationship with somebody. So just 1 second here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Got a couple more cards for this. Yeah. So I feel like there was a lot of sexual energy here, but I do feel that like Sagittarius is mainly going to focus on, I think, there's a lot of player energy with Sagittarius, but I do feel like you're going to be focusing on your money, more on your businesses, your money. Love will eventually come in, but right now, the person that you were interested in, they're definitely, they're not the one. Okay, so let's move towards Capricorn. Capricorn. Only 2 more. These are long, you guys. I should do them in sprints, huh? Capricorn in love. 3 of Cups. Page of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles. All right, so I have a feeling that Capricorn might have a lot of options, the ones that are watching, right? Moving away from options. Capricorn is moving away from options, and I feel like this could be a possible, I don't think there's a third party situation, though we have the Three of Cups here, and I think the offer is maturing. I feel like some kind of relationship or situationship that you're in, maybe somebody that you reconciled with, or somebody that you met at a party, or one of your group of friends, something that started off as an initial love offer is going to mature. And I think with time, you're going to find out that there is a commitment for you with this person that you initially thought was not, maybe this person cut you out, maybe this person ghosted you, maybe they weren't communicating with you and they were holding back. But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to progress into something more formal. Yeah, the Five of Wands. The conflict is going to end, and there's going to be a reunion and a commitment, or some kind of relationship moving to the next level. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to move towards Aquarius. Boop. Aquarius in the house. All right, it's coming towards Aquarius. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, a lot of major arcana. So I feel like Aquarius has really gone through a time of stability, fighting some kind of self-love, being happy, finding some kind of clarity when it comes to your life. But I do feel like this is bringing about some really good fortune when it comes into the love sector. Some kind of judgment was made, some kind of decision was made about somebody in love. Maybe right now Aquarius spent time soul searching, taking some time out with the Hermit card when it came to love. You're manifesting. We have the Magician here. Transformation. A lot of stuff happening in Aquarius's love life, huh? I do feel like some kind of message is about to come in swiftly, very quickly, or maybe Aquarius is sending out a message quickly. So I do feel like Aquarius, some of Aquariuses are holding back from a new beginning. I feel like there's a lot of fear to love again with Aquarius, definitely. I think Aquarius is really afraid of toxic situations, afraid of falling into things from the past. Aquarius is willing to wait to make sure, because it took Aquarius a long time to finally get to this position right here. So I do feel like Aquarius has been working on themselves a lot. They haven't really been involving themselves with people on a deep level. They've really been staying to their own, going through some kind of transformation when it came to releasing themselves from old toxic patterns when it came to love. So what's coming towards Aquarius right now in love? We have the Chariot, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Emperor card. It's all the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel that Aquarius is moving away from conflict, from mental conflict, and with the Emperor card, taking control of their life. I really feel like Aquarius has gone through a dark night of the soul and has transformed into a higher, more evolved where it comes to relationships. It could be that a time was taken out to reassess. And Justice is a karma card. It's going through and ending a cycle when it comes to moving to the next level, leveling up. Temperance, so finding balance, letting things go. It's been a lot of work, letting old patterns die and finding your stability on your own. So I don't see a lot of love cards, but I do see a lot of movement towards stability in the future. So is there a relationship coming towards, it's coming towards Aquarius in love? Definitely been working really hard to find stability when it comes to relationships and love life, and does not want to commit the same errors. Aquariuses are, you know, we cut out a lot of people. We're known to be cold-hearted. So we have the Six of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Ten of Wands. And the Temperance again. All right, so Aquarius, until this situation, or I don't see a lot of love coming in right now for you. There is a Knight of Cups there. With this Seven of I just feel like there's a lot of fear. With the Seven of Cups is illusion. The Six of Cups is nostalgia, hanging on to the past, maybe feeling that whatever was for you is stuck in the past. You really need to lay those burdens down and let go of the past. You have to let go of the past, Aquarius. Until you let go of the past, find that balance and release yourself of the fear, then you'll find victory when it comes to relationships. Because right now it's so hard for you to attract anything into your life, I'm just saying. These are long, you guys. These are long. Aquarius in love. World card. Definitely went through some major transformations right now. Aquarius love. So we have the Four of Wands. So once you can release the past and release the fear, you will have that happy ending. The Four of Wands and the World card. Let go of the fear. Let go of the illusion. Let go of the fear that everyone's going to be the same, okay? Like the ones that you already dealt with. You really need to stop bringing old baggage to the future now. So that's my advice for my Aquas. Love is waiting for everyone. Just some people hold on more than others do. And Aquarius is a way overthinkers. Don't overthink it. Don't feel like everybody's gonna be the same. You have to let go of this idea that somebody's going to come in and fuck you over. You need to get some peace of mind. You need to realize that you need to take a rest and let it go. And then that person will come in while you're resting. You just need to let it go. Let go of the past, walk away, let go of the ex, let go of the ex relationships, the ones that hurt you, and find some self-love. You really need some self-love, some self-care and self-love. You know, surround yourself with people who care about you and who treat you right. All right, so let's see about money. How's finance going to be for Aquarius? Current energies. We have the King of Pentacles. Your finances are going to be just fine, okay? King of Pentacles. This is the King of Kings with the money. Yeah. I do feel that I do feel like financially things are going to be better for you. That balance. It's finding that balance and letting go of all that fear. Those, you need to kill those toxic thoughts, those mental, that self-talk. You need to find balance and get into your full self. We have here the King of Swords, and yeah, so all you have to do is just find that emotional balance, and everything's going to align. Your money is going to be fine. All right, let's Pisces. Everything's connected, you guys. Everything's intertwined and connected. You're too fearful of love. You're too scared. You gotta let go and go with the flow. Let things happen. Let things just happen, dude. I can feel it. I'm an Aquarius. This is how I live my life. And it's true. When relationships aren't good with me, my money doesn't count. I can't focus. But when I have like everything and I'm balanced and I got it, then it's like free flowing. So Pisces, what's coming in for love for Pisces? The World card, major ending of a cycle, graduation. Moon card, Pisces card, so really going deep within. I think Pisces has been really going through their emotions, using their intuition when it comes to love. Walking away from the past. I think Pisces decided to end some kind of tie with the past. I don't want to see this. There's some kind of new clarity, some kind of truth with this new ending, the cycle that's ended, walking away, and the Star card. So definitely feeling healed, ready. I feel like maybe here we have the High Priestess, which is also a Pisces card. So I feel like Pisces has been going through some major transformations too. So I definitely feel like Pisces will be more ready, even though they're not thinking about love right now. Okay, but I feel like something's gonna come in fast. And there it is, the Love card, the Page of Cups. So Pisces is ready. I do feel like right now, maybe there is your Pisces just left some kind of past hurt situation. It could be mental, it could be physical. Baby, can you get that for me? Temperance, finding balance. It's all about finding that balance, and that love offer comes in. Walking away from the things that no longer serve us in the past, cutting our losses. Definitely feel like a lot of people are, we just went through a major cycles and stuff like that this year, letting go. River, leave the cat alone. Leave the cat alone. Let's see, Pisces. It's coming towards Pisces in love. So definitely moving away from toxic relationship. Judgment, something possibly resurrecting from the past. And there it is, that commitment. Something's coming, some kind of formal relationship is coming for Pisces. I do feel like there's going to be some juggling, though, maybe in the beginning, trying to find that balance. Or that juggling is going to be cut out. It's going to be cut out with the Justice card and the Lovers card. So it definitely looks like work is going to be on your mind, and love. There you go. Yep. That 4 and the Lovers card. So there's love for everybody, and there's money for everybody. And in the end, but it's all about the journey, you guys. I feel like everybody's kind of releasing things. The only person, I think, the Sagittarius is the one that's not going to find love really anytime soon. They're going to be focusing on other things. I feel like they're too busy. They just can't seem to get themselves away from third-party situations. Yeah. Okay. So leaving conflict, a lot of reconciliations, people taking time out, to people, recuperating their power from past relationships. I feel like this is an overall message for everybody. So I feel a lot of people have been, coming to this. They've been going within and taking care of all these mental conflicts in regards to past relationships and love, letting go of what no longer serves, walking away. Some people have gone back to investigate more in that cup, and other people have completely walked away. But there was some soul searching to see what is right, what is good, what is wrong, what do I want, what do I don't want, and finally coming out like this. So when we're like this, that's when we're ready for having some good alone time with our friends and reuniting with people that we love, or just finding that new relationship, letting go of past hurt, not overthinking everything, and just, letting go. So we have the 5, just self-love, finding the courage to self-love. And that's when the movement's going to happen. You're never going to find anybody in this kind of situation. When you're worried or stuck or overthinking things and sad from the past, you're not going to be able, you have to take the steps to let go of those things from the past that no longer, and just put the work in, start that new beginning, start working on yourself. And that's when, after you've done some self-love, Cupid's arrows are going to come in. They're going to come in fast and swift. So everybody, I love you guys. There's that new beginning, right? The new beginning comes after that. So there you go. Let the past die, right, everybody? So there you go. I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will try to do it in 2 parts next time. All right. Bye. Love you.